Hello and good morning. Um, I'm AJ. There's an issue of principle that I want to discuss with you today. Um, Principles are those fundamental laws that each and every law that each and every one of us makes are based on. But I'm going to concentrate it just to this part about abuse, right? Either women abuse or men abuse, but I'm going to concentrate more on the women abuse because that's a very sensitive matter. So, there are women out there who have those principles that I will not have my kids grow up without their father, or I will not be going in and out of relationships, right? So that is a principle that you would make as a woman, and you will decide that because your relationship is not working, you are not gonna live that relationship simply because you don't want to go in and out of relationships because those are your principles, or you don't want your kids to grow up without their father, right? So the question that I just had to ask myself, or that I found asking myself, is how many women out there are in the abusive situations that they are in now because of these principles, right? You have a principle, but it so happens that the relationship that you are in is so bad. You are being physically abused, you are being sexually abused, you are being emotionally abused, but you can't leave that relationship because of your principles, right? Whichever principle that is, it's just a question that I got to ask myself, that how many women are out there who are so suffering today because of these principles, right? You don't have to answer to me. I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to give you the solution. I don't have to say to you, this is what you must do. No. It's your principles. It's your decisions. Whatever happens, if anything goes against your principles, you are the only person who can decide what to do with that principle. Whether you either go against your principle or go with your principle and still be in this abusive relationship. It's your choice. And now it's a question of principles. Every person needs to live with a principle, right? So if your principles are failing you, it's a question of what do you do? What do you do? I know there are people who can help me understand the situation or help to answer this question, but if your principles are failing you, what do you do? What do you do? Peace out.